Welcome back then everybody. Heat number 3, the pre-final for the tag restricted mediums. From the front, Gilliam and Hines. Mathers, second row with Farkas. Cleveland and Watty behind them. Then it's Morgan and Wells. Brown and Crawford. Smith and Jumpai Morito from the back this time. Through 12 and 13 they go. Who's going to get the whole shot in this one? Over the line they come. Here we go. Green light racing! Yes, we do! And I think Hines put his hand up. Wasn't quite sure what was going on. I think he's let him through. I think he's let Gilliam through. Gilliam, I think it is. He's going to get given the whole shot. Hines just slots into second. Unsure why that was. And is that Wells who's got up there? I think it is. I'll tell you in a minute because Farkas is slotted to third. And it is indeed Brett Wells. What a start from Brett Wells. He has smoked it and got right up to fourth, just in front of Mathers. What a start from Wellsy. Goodness me. Down the back straight they go. All getting the head down. Gilliam, Hines, Farkas, Wells, Mathers up the inside. Oh, he's duffing him up. Wells is going to know he's there now. He is really giving him a run. Watty's right behind Mathers. And just on the back of Watty is Lewis Morgan. They go through 2, onto 3, back towards us, through the flip-flop they all go. And it is still Gilliam, Hines, Farkas, Wells, Mathers, Watty, Morgan, Smith, Brown, Redcliffe, Cleveland, Morita and Crawford at the back. As they all stream up towards Patrice's. Mathers is taking his hand off the steering wheel for some reason. Think that's not quite right with that tune or radiator yet. Still trying to get the temp up probably. Wells gets the head down. Wellsy in hot pursuit to those front 3. Can he catch them? Through they come, through 12 and 13. Farkas got it wrong. He really did get it wrong. Hines is there, but he's gone back again. Farkas has gone through in the end. So it is Hines back to third. Farkas up to second. Now Gilliam can look out. He's got that hard charging number 4 in hot pursuit. And that's bringing Wellsy and my favourite Buddha, Angus Mathers, with him. They're all following. Up towards Patrice as they go. Watty's been dropped a little bit. Watty's not getting away from Morgan. Down to DTE. Mathers having another look at Wells. Can he get the run down the back straight? Gets his head down, does Wells. Mathers stays bolt upright. Mathers shows a wheel, shows a nose cone, but doesn't get through. Brett Wells holds him off and holds him off well. Wells is looking down at that cart, not quite sure why. Don't know what the problem with Wells is, but he had a look. As he comes through with the flip-flop, through goes Gilliam, Farkas, Hines, Wells, Mathers, Watty, Morgan, and then it's going to be Smith, Cleveland, followed by Morita in the pink helmet, followed by Brown, Redcliffe and Crawford all over Redcliffe. Morita, remember, returning from karting for the first time in 20 years. The Japanese driver of Jumpai, Morita, giving it his best shot. Down to DT he goes and heads off down the back straight. Back with the leaders though. It is Gilliam with a hard charging Farkas closing that gap. It was 1.017. Now it's 0.710. He's closed 3/10 on him. He's really closing it up. Farkas is absolutely on the charge, as is Brett Wells. Brett Wells is all over Hinesy. Hines has got serious company. Brett Wells all over him in the 68 cart. Through Patrice's. Can Mathers go with that pace? Wells is still changing things. He's changing it on the fly. Onto the back straight they go. Gets his head down. Oh, but look at Hines pull away. Hines pulls away down the back straight. There'll be nothing doing at the end. Now Farkas is very nearly there. Still Wells closes up on the brakes. Now will he have a run? The lead, the gap, 0.417. Farkas very nearly caught him. He is right there with him now. Gilliam, he's really going to have to drive some. Mathers has gone on the back of Wells yet again. Wells is clearly being held up. Hines is a plug. Hines is that freight train holding them up. They've all caught him now. Woody might do the same any moment. 5 laps completed. Farkas now in hot pursuit of the leader as Morita goes through. Into Howards. This will complete 6 laps. Gilliam though, can he do anything about the flying Rudy Farkas? Over the line, 3 laps to go after this. It was 0.417. He's held station. He's realised what's going on. Someone's giving him a sign and he's really pushing on. Rudy Farkas though, 52.549, pushes even harder. Up they come towards Patrese is the leading pair. And then Wells has gone through, yes he has, and Mathers has gone through. They've both gone through on Hines. Wells and Mathers up a spot each. That's 3rd for Wells, 4th for Mathers. Down the back straight they all go. Wells is still getting his head down. He would love to get one more if he could. But Farkas, he is really on fire. He is now right up the bumper of Gilliam. Just 2 laps after this. Through the kink. Onto 2 and 3. Hines is starting to drive raggedly. Through they go then. Hines has still got Mathers right in front of him. Can he get with him? Through they go, through Crane Hotline. But the leader, Gilliam, has now got Farkas right there. Farkas in the number 4. Can he have a look? This will be the 8th lap completed. Down they go to DTE. Onto the back straight. Look at the run now from Farkas. Does he go alongside? Yes, he does. New leader. But Gilliam trying to go right around the outside. And he holds him off. He does the cutback, but Farkas does it again. And Farkas gets the job done finally and goes through. They'll get the white flag this time round as they all come back towards us. It is now Farkas from Gilliam, and then Wells, Mathers, Hines, Watty, Morgan, then it's Smith and Cleveland. Stay here and it'll be Morita that comes through next. Through goes Jump High Morita. Following Morita, it is going to be Anthony Crawford. Through the flip-flop comes Crawford. Then it's Brown, and then Redcliffe. Through they all stream. Back to the leaders, and it's still on at the front. Still Farkas has Gilliam right with him. Mathers has gone through on Wells. Mathers up to 3rd. The favourite Buddha, Angus Mathers, driving the wheels off the 3. White flag has been shown. Can he hang on? Through comes the leader, Farkas, Gilliam, Mathers, Wells. Behind them, it's still Hines and Watty. But can Mathers hang on to 3rd? Will Gilliam have a look at Farkas? He's not been dropped. Gilliam has not been dropped by Farkas. He's right there. Down the back straight, will he have a run? He's close enough. He is close enough. Can he get in the slipstream? Will he go? No, he can't. Not sure. Through Howards for the last time. On to 12 and 13. And your winner in the pre-final, it is... Oh, Gilliam's gone through. Gilliam, how did he do that? Boy, oh boy, what a move. On the last corner, Gilliam went through and got the win from Farkas. What a drive. Mathers 3rd. Wells it was in 4th. Hines 5th. Wuto 6th. 7th for Morgan. 8th for Smith. Cleveland 9th. Morita just going through there in 10th. Then it's Crawford in 11th. Radcliffe, I think it is. Yeah, oh, it's Tommy Brown. He eventually gets 12th just from Nathan Radcliffe.